Hello everybody, Taking47 here. Sorry for being quiet at the beginning of the stream. I know I always am, but I always apologize because I feel bad. Sorry also about missing Tuesday's stream. I ended up just being way too busy for it. Did not get the time to do it, unfortunately. But hey, I am here for today's stream, so that's good news. I'll be honest with you, the week didn't go exactly how I had it planned when it comes to school. I didn't get quite as much as I wanted accomplished for the first week, but I got a good amount done, so there's that. Um, Sometimes things just don't go the way you wanted them to, and that's how it ended up going for me this week. But I really wanted to play some Smash Brothers with you guys today. I don't know, I just was really feeling like Smash when I woke up. And just when I would think about the stream, that's what I've been thinking I should do. So I'm going to be doing some more Smash Brothers. I know we've been doing a lot of it recently, but I enjoyed the game and I wanted to play it again some more today. So we have finished World of Light, but we will be going into something different now. The Classic mode. I also want to give a quick warning. I'm not, I don't know, something's not feeling 100% in my body right now, so I don't know if I'll go for my full 3 hours. It might be a shorter stream, but I'll do the best I can to make it. I really do want to make it to the 3 hours if I can. But it might be a little tricky. I don't know. Um, I don't know exactly what's going on. Anyway, I didn't really get any comments on the last VOD about whether the Switch Scene 1 or the Switch Scene 2 I liked better. And hello, hi, it's me. Um, so I'm just kinda gonna use whichever, I guess. I think I'm gonna actually go for the second scene this round because well, I'm gonna try out a full stream, I think, with the with this version just to see how it works out. And you guys can let me know in the chat or in the comments which one you might like better. I have this thing set up a little differently this time too, as you guys might be able to tell. I got the chat up here. It's white instead of the black one. I I wanted to have I don't know. I felt like it was better this way. I don't know exactly how to explain it. So yeah, I'm going to try it out this way. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, there's really not much else to say, but probably just to get into it. Just a second, let me check to make sure the stream is going well. Oh, that's the other thing I want to say. Um, my internet was acting real wonky yesterday because of the storm. A storm was going by. I don't think there's one today, but I don't know for a fact. So just like if something that if it starts getting like kind of glitchy and stuff, you guys can let me know, and that's probably why. So today we're going to be doing classic mode. I might also get onto the Decadent 47 one and do some online mode at the end. We're going to be doing the classic mode. For those who don't know, classic mode is where you pick a character and play through the entire mode as said character. You can actually do multiplayer. You can have a second person come in. You will still be playing through whichever character's route that you picked, but the second person can pick whoever they want, if I remember correctly. Um, each character has their own unique route to them, and yeah. So we're going to be starting at the top because that just makes sense to me. We're going to just go through the list, um, because that's just how I like to do things. Let me grab a water bottle real quickly. Water. Okay. Okay, let's get this thing started. We're going to start with Mario. I don't really see any reason to beat around the bush for now. Um, grab Mario. What color? I actually just watched just yesterday watched someone play through Odyssey and get to the part where you wear this outfit. Um, I gotta say I like this one. We'll go for this one. All right, so in classic mode, you get to choose the difficulty. You can start at 2.0. It will, the difficulty won't stay. If I remember correctly, it goes up when you win. You can also make it lower, which gives you less points, or higher, which gives you more points. It caps out at 5.0, but I believe you have to do 5.0 to get it to 9.0. I'm not super great with every single character, but despite that, I think I'm going to try to start at 5.0 intensity for every character just to you know, show it off. See how well I can do. Okay, let's go. Mario's was titled Let's Go, and round one is Link and Zelda versus Mario. Let me see if I can get used to using this different screen. Ah, we have items too. Okay, makes sense. I'm not going to go over how the characters play since I went over all that in World of Light. So if you want to check that out, you can go check out the World of Light playthrough. Um, I believe this is based on how fast you can kill as well, but I'm not knockout or whatever. I'm not 100% sure. I got a nice play out of that. That would put us at 5.7 intensity. The intensity will increase every time, depending on how well you did. Depends on how high it goes up. Um, I do want to say now that since I was able to bring up the World of Light thing again, I wanted to mention that this is going to have a different playlist on YouTube. There's a World of Light playlist if you want to check out the World of Light gameplay, but the classic mode is going to have um, its own playlist. So if you want to check out classic mode, you can find it in its own playlist. We do have one life, so if we die, we lose immediately, but there's something else to that, which we can get into later. Basically, you can continue, but it takes up, I believe that you lose points, I want to say. You also lose intensity. And the higher your intensity, the more points you get, I believe. So, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Okay. The last one was Kirby, Midnight, and King Dedede, I believe. It seems like the the um the genre we're going for here is not the genre, but the concept for Mario's is the people who are like main characters in their games. I have to get used to this not being World of Light, so I don't have my abilities anymore. I don't have the skill tree stuff anymore, so I gotta get used to that. 7.2, we're ramping up the difficulty a little bit here. We have a horde battle against a bunch of Pokemon. The horde battles are unique as I believe they usually make the enemies a little easier to launch. At least that's how it was in past Smash games. I haven't played this one in a long time. I can make that. I am Jumpman Mario. I better be able to make some jumps. It's actually Mario Jumpman Mario, but that's beside the point. Easier to launch is getting his butt handed to him on this round. Yeah, maybe it's not. It is also hard or difficulty now. We got intensity up pretty high. Okay, this is not looking good. 148 damage is nuts. I'm dead. I saw that attack connect. You can use gold or a ticket to come back. If you use gold, it'll reduce intensity. If you use a ticket, it won't. We have 6 tickets. We'll use a ticket on this one, and it'll basically give you another life. I was really hoping I wouldn't, have to do that on the first thing, but at least I'm showing it off early. I just really need, I don't know. I guess I need a little more practice. Ow. How am I missing so bad? That's not great. It's like, where's Pikachu at? Because I know that he can still move around. I believe we can get, I don't remember how you get tickets. I don't know if you, like, get them in game, and, like, if you can get them during classic mode or not. It's been a long time since I played the classic mode. I remember the World of Light better. Bomb. Bomb. Are you kidding me? He upbeat in the wrong direction. Wow, I died twice in the same fight. We'll just go for the gold. Wow, seriously, that's all it took? Definitely not my best play. Moss, Crom, and Ike. I'm not usually a bad Mario player, so this is kind of weirding me out. I also forgot to mention, because I didn't think to, that we are timed too, so it's a timed stock battle. Not bad as... I don't know why I got so... Oh, we got perfect. Nice. If you don't take damage, you do get a perfect. That's unlikely to happen a lot, but... I just don't know why I got so easily kicked around there. Sure, Mario's not, like, my best character, but I'm definitely not terrible as him. That was an option. Not exactly a good one. It seems like I'm just not ready for 7. Like, whenever I get to this position, this challenge level, they start beating me up. I do appreciate that you guys decided to stand next to me while I did that. You didn't have to be so accommodating, but you were. They let you charge your smash attacks for a while. Longer than I feel like you used to be allowed to. Ow, getting comboed. That's a bomb. I didn't kick the bomb. I grabbed. Put me down again. This is a great start. All I'm showing is that I'm really not that good at fighting computers on 7.0, apparently. I guess that. Uh, I used to be able to fight them at 9, so this is kind of shameful to me. It's not like I expected to come on here and do perfect on my first adventure, but I didn't expect to die like 3 times. But I guess that's what I get for starting on 5.0. Alright. not going to be that high. The intensity thing's not going to be that high. Bonus game. Every round has a bonus game realm where it's a mysterious realm where a black hole threatens to swallow you. Run to the right to escape it. You collect these things to get your score up. I want to say that if we fall, we'll probably be let's go for deceased. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that section. Yeah, I got some of that. Okay, that's not bad. I'm not gonna be able to make that. I'm not going fast enough. You can get this though. I believe this is leading to the exit. Yeah, 103. That's not bad. If you're not going for score, I don't really think you have to do that section. It's Bowser! The final battle is also, I mean, every single round is based on the story of the character you pick, but yeah, bosses as well, naturally. Not too bad, which is why I believe, yeah, I was gonna say he's probably gonna turn Giga. Yep. I believe every, oh, they give me a maximum tomato, nice. I believe every story, every character has a boss that's like a big boss. I want to say. So, kind of got to wrap your mind around being prepared for that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be KO. He's almost done too. My intensity is super low now. I mean, 6 is pretty close to the 5 we started at. Okay. It does go up a little bit at the end, and that's not bad. 7.4 went back up. It's not great. I definitely could have done way better. I don't think I'm going to be winning any awards with that performance. And at the end, there's staff credits. Um, you get to shoot at the credits. So I believe you're firing a one of those the super scope guns. So that's why you can charge it up and do like a big thing. So um, you actually get presents for doing this. It looks like so you're probably getting stuff if you can get enough points. Let me see how I can do. I kind of forgot this was going to happen, so I wasn't prepared for it at first, but hey. Come on. You missed. Seriously, how could I have missed that thing so badly? I'm getting 3, that's not bad. Don't know if I'm going to get to the 5th one. I'm definitely not going to get to the final one because I've missed a lot of stuff, and it's probably get most of, if not everything. This is a fun way to do credits, though. You get to enjoy yourself while they happen. If you don't want to play this game, this like little mini game here, you can, I believe you can hit the plus button and it will speed through. I'm going to try to show that off on one of these classic runs, probably the next one, just to show it off. I know, I definitely don't think I'm going to make it to the final one, but I don't know, maybe they gave you more than enough, I don't know. I'm doing better on this than I did on the whole thing itself. Alright. I did, I actually made it. I don't remember what they give you, what gifts you get. I'm guessing probably spirits, because that's the main thing you can get in this game, but you get little, portrait rewards for beating, a classic run. Tells you hits, defeated, and, points. Nice. Reminds me of, when, Smash 4, at least, Smash for the Wii U, you had to beat the, oh, what was it? You had to make the picture show up by hitting the credits and the picture parts. That was fun. It was a bit challenging, but it was fun. Looks like we get so we got a classic ticket back, which is nice with lots of gold. We got some snacks and some other stuff. That might be what we got from the gifts. I forgot that there's that stuff too. My memory's not what it used to be. Actually, that's about what it used to be. Okay, with 3.0 or higher, and get a lot of points on credits. There's a lot of things. Click classic mode for the first time. Yep, that's me. I did that. Once you've done it, there'll be a little symbol on the character so you can see that you've done it. They will now have a high score, of course, and you will now be able to see how hard of a difficulty you were able to beat it on. Let me see. That's not what I wanted to press. I was curious if you could do spirit mode in classic, but it doesn't look like you can. Alright, Donkey Kong, Journey to New Donk City. I'm even less good as Donkey Kong, so we'll see how this goes. Um, I don't remember what starting with a ticket does. Like, I'm not sure why you'd want to start with one instead of just starting regularly. But our first round is against Diddy Kong. And I'd say I handled that pretty handily. Got a nice play out of that, not bad. 5.8 intensity. We know when it gets to 7, I'm going to start struggling. It's a team fight. We have Diddy Kong on our side, and we're fighting King K. Rool. Nice. They had some fun with some of the classic stuff. I think I mentioned it in the last stream. The DLC characters also have classic mode things, but I will not be showing them off because I don't have them. Maybe someday if I get the DLC characters, I'll show it off, but that'll be down the line. Diddy Kong! How dare you? He's my little buddy! And also the preferred character. For me. I like Diddy Kong better. What's up with all the soccer balls? I was gonna say, he's gonna hit me with those. I was trying to hit them myself. We got some tickets we can use one at least. I'm cool spending at least one ticket a game if we have enough. Oh, it brings Diddy Kong back too. Nice. I'm also kind of upset I died on the very, like, second fight. It's really dumb. I don't know how to use Donkey Kong very well, though, so it's also fair. The Donkey Kong mains are screaming right now. Donkey Kong got a changed Final Smash, right? Ah, yeah, he did. Thought I had the guy King K. Rool there too. I did in fact not have King K. Rool. That could have gone a lot better. Wario and Captain Falcon. Alright. Oh, Diddy's still on our team. Nice. Okay, let me play to my strengths. It's pretty clear I'm used to fighting with and World of Light. Because it is admittedly different than this. Diddy Kong, that was meant for the enemies. Why did you run into it? How did I not grab onto the edge? Alright. I'm gonna call shenanigans on that one. I should have grabbed onto the edge. Oh well. I did in fact not grab onto the edge. Yeah, see, I knew I could win that. Just a second. My eye is itching and it's gonna make it hard to play. Nothing Lucas, okay. If you ever wanted to witness one of the worst playthroughs of Classic, apparently that's what I'm going for right now. I don't remember struggling this much on it. If it had been a while since I played Smash Brothers, I'd understand why I was having issues, but it hasn't. I've been playing it with you guys. Been playing Worlds of Light for a while now, so I'm not really sure why I'm struggling suddenly. Oh, come on. He was Hey, Ness, grab this sword to your face. Literally at the point where it's whoever can get the hit off. $250. Don't think we're gonna get that perfect word on this one. Wow. I knocked out Lucas as soon as he knocked out Diddy Kong. Okay, I wasn't sure I was gonna win that one, actually. Wow, that went up one. Alright. Now we have the Inklings. I just don't really know how to use Donkey Kong super well, so there's definitely that. But, you know, I think I did relatively well on that one. Nice play! We finally made it to 6 intensity. Mario and Luigi. Alright, that makes sense. Then we have a boss fight after this. Well, technically, we have the bonus and then a boss, but whatever. Come on, how can I not hit Luigi? Mario. Good job, Diddy Kong. My turn. Alright, that wasn't exactly the best play I've ever seen, but hey, I did it, you know, so it all worked out. 6.7. Well... I did the first one of this just to show it off. I don't know how much of this I'll actually be doing. I might end up just running back and just not doing it. Because this thing is the... I don't think this thing really changes. And while it could be fun to see how well you can do on things, I just don't know if it's necessary. I was able to make it into that time, though. I have made it here with enough time to grab this. Alright, not too shabby. Let's see what the boss is for Donkey Kong. Master Hand. Okay, I guess that makes some sense. Still get to have Diddy Kong, though. Let me go, Master Hand. I've fought you plenty of times. I think I can beat you again. There we go. Hey-oh. Okay. That was pretty good, actually, I feel like. I feel like I did good on that one. Got it to 8.0. Oh, the fact I technically got a higher intensity on this than I did on Mario. Well, you know. So here's I'm just gonna show off here that you can hit plus and it speeds through the whole thing. Like it's you can't hit the stuff anymore, unfortunately, if you're doing the speed. Um, ooh, bunch of bananas. Ooh, banana. Let's see. So we don't get any any gifts for not if you don't do that, but that's fine. That's kind of strange. It's not actually deleting the message, but whatever. Um, not sure why it's doing that. Let me see if let me check with Twitch to see how it's running right now. Yeah, I definitely clicked the button and it definitely worked. But whatever, it usually gets rid of it, but that's whatever. It doesn't matter. So yeah, we got I forgot to mention it with Mario, but you get Spirit, you get the character Spirit. I think I said it, but I don't remember if I mentioned it for sure or not, so I'll say it now. You do get the character Spirit for what you did, so let's see, did I actually do better on Donkey Kong then? Yes, by quite a bit. I wonder if it's because let me try something here. No, that didn't work either. Oh well. I'm not really sure how to do the, what the best way to do the chat is, because... Give me a second, actually. I have an idea. I wanted to have my own chat up so that I had chat for you guys and chat for me. I don't know how I feel about, having it up like that, though. I don't know. What if I can do it from here? Let me see. Yeah, okay, I can do this. Okay, let me try this. Sorry, this is... Pardon me. Sorry, just trying to do this live. Let me see. Yeah. Let me change this really quickly. Which one is it that I want? Is it this one? Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. If I can get rid of this one. Let me see. Now I want to move. Can I move you? Down doesn't really know. I guess we could just leave it like this for now. I guess I could also, yeah, something like that. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. And let me, so we got that up, this up. Sorry, I have in my mind, I have a way I want this to work. and that was not how I wanted it to work, so I wanted to edit that. It's like in my head I have a setup, and when I sorry, when I have an idea of how I want something to work, I usually try to just I will power through what I'm doing to try to get it to work the way I want it to. It's not always the best thing, but it is something I do. Okay, we have here Link next, now that I've solved that dilemma. Let me see. A quest to seal the darkness. What Link are we going for? They do a Fierce Deity Link. I do like that one, but I think we'll go for this one. This is the one I like the best. Alright, to 5.0 with Link. Oh, if you use the classic ticket, you'll get more rewards. It does tell you that right there. Reading is a friend of mine that I don't apparently use very often. Dark Pit. Oh, is it a quest to seal the darkness and most of the enemies are going to be the dark versions? That would be very classy. Very clever is the word I was looking for, but I went with classy instead. Don't you dare use that dark black hole on me. I was trying to say black hole and it came out dark hole, but that's whatever. Suddenly my voice is not working. Not even that far in, and my voice in my throat decided to clog up. I'm not sure what's up with that, but it did. Oh, goodness. Oh, hey, gun. Did I just die on the first fight? How did I die on the first? We're gonna take it. We're gonna use it. We didn't get a ticket though. It's the only problem with speeding through the credits. We don't get a ticket. I don't know if we would have got one anyway. We got a spirit instead. Maybe the credits don't help you with that. I think they just give you items. I guess we'll just continue. I definitely don't like it though. In the first fight, seriously? I was just really unlucky getting hit by the bomb there is really what happened. I think, but whatever. Ridley. Okay, so it is going to probably be a bunch of darker characters we have to go up against. I like to think I'm not bad Link, but I guess I might not be great. I didn't think I was bad as Mario, but I didn't exactly do well there. Oh, I have ancient arrows now. Okay, I don't know. For some reason in my head, I was still playing. Link still had the other one. I guess it's just the other two Links that have that one now. Bayonetta. Okay. I do want to say a lot of these starting characters are having pretty much the same setup with their fights being like all the fights and then the minigame at the end and stuff. Don't get used to that. the Some of the characters have the minigame in the middle. This is just the start, basically. I'm having a bit of lag issues right at this moment. I feel like that might be causing some issues, but I definitely think it's mostly just me not playing well. I'm just not sure why I'm not playing well. That's what I'm. The real thing I'm trying to figure out right now is why I'm struggling so much. It's definitely me struggling. I'm just not sure why. Alright, Doc Samus, let's do this. It's okay, I just blew myself up with my own bomb. It's all good. And regular Link doesn't have the hook shot anymore. Probably because he's based on Breath of the Wild, and Breath of the Wild Link doesn't have a hook shot. You know he's based on Breath of the Wild because he still has the Breath of the Wild bomb. Eat my friends, Dark Samus. Oh, come on, that thing totally ruined my thunder. Thanks, guys. Alright, 6.3. We've made it up to 6.3 now. Not bad, not bad. And now up against Ganondorf. I'm kind of surprised we're finding Ganondorf here. And we have a Zelda on our side. Surprised they didn't leave Ganondorf for the end. They might have left Ganon for the end instead. I'm just surprised they didn't do what they did with Mario. And he's out of here. Looks like I did pretty well on that one. Okay, 7.1. Dark Link. It's technically just regular Link, but it's Link with a dark palette. If I can beat this, if I can do well beating this. Nice, I got a perfect. Okay, that's gonna put me up pretty high, I think. Eight 8.1. Okay, let's see if we can do the boss on 8.1. I'm not sure. It also depends on the boss. If it is Ganondorf, I'm pretty sure I'll probably be being knocked out once at least. Let's see what I can do here. I usually go down for the middle route here, but can be worth it. I feel like this section is more worth it to go in if you're going into a place. Not gonna be able to make it up there, that's alright. Send me out. Just doing it to add to the score. Yep, Ganon. Not too surprising. Let's do this thing, man. Wow. I didn't think that would pop the, my fully charged bubble. My gosh, man. Fully charged bubble is a shield. Can't I say fully charged? Never mind. This is gonna be rough on 8. I struggled on him a few times in the past, so... Ganon is just really annoying because you have to get behind him. And he constantly does stuff like that, making it so that even if you get behind him, you're not really behind him because he'll just jump away. I want to say, and I don't remember for a fact, I don't think I did Classic, two-player Classic as much on this one as I did in the other games, but I want to say if you do two-player Classic in this, it has a different high score than if you do solo. I don't think it changes that you get the spirit. I do think you get the spirit no matter what. I just think it changes the high score. I'm very confused why my deleting of the comment earlier did not delete the comment. This is just mildly worrying me. I'm like, why not, though? Whatever. Nope, dead. Now I'm gonna ticket this one. This one is going really well, so I'm gonna do a ticket on this one. I also am pretty sure I could have done this. I got too close to the edge. I also can't seem to get to dodge between his legs to the other side this round, which is weird because I know I could do that before. Okay, jumped into his swords like an idiot. Need to do more stuff to make me feel like an idiot. I had plenty of that the other day. Yeah, I had to answer some riddles the other day, and all I really did was feel like I made myself look like a fool. Alright, finish that up. Definitely could have done that better, but, you know, I feel like I could have also done that worse, so... Let me change my sitting. My legs are starting to hurt. Oh, come on. I didn't even touch the capture card. Why did you... Okay. Don't mind that. Don't mind the be right back screen behind there. Look, it's to... Here, let me explain. If I don't have this here, it's a black void underneath here. See, it's just blackness here. So I have a white, I wanted to have white back here so that there was something matching with my profile picture in the bottom corner. I just don't have anything white. That's besides this. Let me... How's that? Let me see. A little bit better. I just liked having some other color besides white down there. Besides white, no, besides it being the black void. But that still... Let me do that. There we go. That way it doesn't have to bother you guys. It's my original Be Right Back screen, so for those of you who actually just came here ever since I got my new stuff, I did have a very bland BRB originally. And someone made me my cool new ones. Alright, so we did that now. 8.8, the best we've done so far. Let me get my stuff back up real quick. Just gonna... Sorry, let's just speed through this. Ooh, protecting Zelda, that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna do the, I think we'll just speed through it just to see if we can get, a good amount of, characters in, so I probably won't be doing the credits very much. You get the stuff anyway, so I don't think I need to... Another donation. We did get Classic Ticket this time, though. Ooh, and Crazy Hand music, nice. The total score is pretty good. Champion's outfit, Cappy hat, nice. So, use a ticket 3 times. I already did that one. Defeat the Demon King Ganon. Okay, nice. It will always tell you the highest score down here, too. So our number 1 now is Link. Another planet, another bounty. Samus. Go for the white. Samus has some pretty cool suits. As per usual, we're starting at 5.0. Wolf. He is a bounty hunter, so it's kind of interesting to go up against him. It's probably going to not go very well for me because I'm not a good Samus player. I totally expected Wolf to react, to reflect me there, but I will take that he didn't. It's a good start, actually. 5.8. King K. Rool. Is he supposed to be, oh, what's his name? Kraid? He does kind of look like him. I wonder if Wolf was supposed to be somebody too. I'm not sure. Rob. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably a Rob team. It's like I'm sure. I'm sure there's a lot of references, and I know a lot about Metroid, but I don't know that much. I know a lot, but not nearly enough to know all of this. What? I got stuck. Uh, I'll just accept it and use gold here. I thought that was getting my butt handed to me, so I probably need it to be a little easier. I'm not a... Speaking of grade, actually, um, ah, I never liked this stage. I didn't hate it. It was never my favorite. There are other stages they had from Metroid I liked better. I went from having a very good run to, well, dying. But I guess I haven't lost this run yet. Hit him on both sides, once with a Pokeball and once with the giant thing coming behind him. Only puts us up a little, but, you know. Ridley already? Huh. Considering Ridley is Samus's main foe usually, or at least how people see it. It's how it seems to be indicated sometimes. As long as I'm holding this, I'll get my health back. Rolled into the lava. What the? Trying to grab the Frosty. She won't grab it. I tried to grab the guy. He gets out of the grab right away. I'm confused. There we go. Oh, that was a giant lava wave coming behind us. That's not gonna be good. Started out so strong. Did not end that way. Okay, Mewtwo, Bowser and Charlotte. Bunch of, I don't know. I was gonna say dragons, but, like, technically, I'm pretty sure Mewtwo does not count as a dragon. Um, It's usually a theme in these fights, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what it is. Picked up on the one thing. I'm pretty sure King K. Rool was supposed to be Kraid, and then from there, I got nothing. I mean, obviously Ridley's Ridley. Like, I got that. All right, come on. Oh wow, I didn't think that would actually knock him out. Dang. All right, I'll take it. How well did I do on that one? I did all right. Dark Samus. That kind of makes sense. Uh, so that thing is really annoying if you're using it against people. Oh, if it's being used against you. Alright, the bonus game. That was not the intention. Don't mind that. That was, not what I wanted to have happen. It's definitely what happened, but it's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. Oh, that's bad. I can still make it. It was close, but I made it still. Alright, what else you got for me? Master and Crazy Hand? Alright, that's gonna be rough. I'm inclined to believe. Oh, they're walking together on something. That I could win, I could win a one-on-one against one of these guys, but jeez. Hey guys, I just freed you in World of Light the other day. You could show your appreciation and not try to kill me. That's like a possibility. Get that they have special skills for if they're together. Man, I do not like these odds. Having 184 percentage is not exactly what I'd call, but yeah, I was gonna say I'm going to Dadgummit, let's use one ticket. He said, so long as I get a ticket at the end, I will be willing to use a ticket at least once per guy. If I don't get a ticket at the end, then I'm not going to be as willing to use it. As willing, yeah. I think you can buy tickets, if I remember correctly too, but I could be wrong about that. Might be thinking of something else. Come on, just hit Master Hand once. I know you have a good amount of moves that get through shields, I guess, but I didn't realize you had somebody that also break them. I air dodged at the wrong time, I take it. If I can get him to fall down, I can win this. If he doesn't fall down, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, I got this. Ooh, close one, though. 8.7's not terrible. I did really well at the beginning, less well at the end. Alright. Cool picture of Samus before the in front of the moon. We got the Samus beer, we got the toy poodle, and a classic ticket. Nice. Lots of money too. The higher your intensity, the better the rewards, so hey, a total of 15 opponents at hard. Okay, I didn't realize they did that, but hey, the more you know. Now we have Doc Samus we can look at too. Okay. The Great Poison Given Form. Let's do the thing, guys. Bring it on. Fighting against Link starting off. We have opposite Zelda on our side. Even though she's just an Echo Fighter, or I'm not. Anyway, even though Doc Samus is just an Echo Fighter, I don't actually know if Poison has a gender, admittedly. Uh, they do have their own, yeah. Doc Samus has its own thing, own story sections, so. Nice play. And we have Robin on our side. You take care of the, getting up close and personal. I'll just blast them from the back. Thanks, Lucina. I think you accidentally hit that. And I'll take it. Who are you? Is that Ken on our side then? Nice. It helps that this time around my allies are actually intelligent. Sometimes they haven't exactly been. Nice. And I got a perfect off of that. I didn't do much of the fighting, but I got a perfect off of it. 7.3. Okay. See if we can keep that momentum going. We have an Ivysaur on our side. A bunch of enemies on the other side. Be real here. One of the most dangerous ones here is gonna be Charizard because he hits the hardest. What happened? I didn't jump, but I lost my jump? What? Not worth it. It's kind of dumb though. The game took my jump from me. I'll have to watch like a replay of that. Maybe I did jump and I just missed it. Probably did. You can't blame everything on a game. In fact, you usually can't blame anything on the game. Most of the time, it's my fault. I mean, I do have terrible luck, but that doesn't mean it's the game's fault. I was like, could we knock someone out here? My goodness, man. Well, that's, I've also got it, so that's better for me. Finally, someone was knocked unconscious. My blast hit the, Mr. Saturn. And of course, Charizard's the one that's left, of course. Venusaur took him out. Alright, well, that's not great. Mario, Peach, and Daisy. With a Luigi on my side. Oh, Waluigi, depending on how you want to look at that, since he's wearing the Waluigi outfit. You know, I should have seen that coming. Thanks, Luigi. Glad you were able to deal with Daisy so well. And goes through the platform. He did not want to do that. This is going well. It's going real well. Let's try that again. Luigi. Luigi! Just complimenting these guys on being a little more intelligent. Luigi is not going to get said compliment. As long as Mario is around, it's dangerous for me to use my projectiles. Oh, come on. I was hitting that thing. Almost back to 5. Luigi, are you going to do anything useful? Or is this going to be the third time in a row that you've done practically nothing? The Bonsai Bill was more helpful an ally than Luigi. That's just sad. Also, so is being back on 5.6. I like how in this one we don't have a teammate because Samus and Ridley are against each other anyway, so just a free it's a free for all is what it is now. Oh, Samus. Come out and play. Timed that one a little off, I think. Game, could you stop lagging? My gosh. I pressed up B a bit ago. I don't know why you just now got that. I don't know if it's the map or what it is. Just get you off the edge before your assist trophy comes into life, please. Alright, what you got for me? Okay. No, 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 no. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Eh, that was close. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay, take this and route. Then we get to do whatever boss it is that Dark Samus has. Master Hand, okay. Nothing too crazy here. But why did I not, like, do anything? Did I? I must have missed the damage it did. Highly unlikely it did no damage, so it must have done something. Oh, come on, I was dodging that. Wake up, wake up, wake up. He was nice enough not to attack while I was waking up. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. Well, I beat him without dying this time, at least. That's a step in the right direction, I'd say. Okay. What all we got? Congratulations. The most spirits. Didn't get a classic ticket off of this one, unfortunately, but not a bad thing. Not a bad setup, I mean. 8 rounds of team battle. Nice. Alright. Done 5 characters so far. Let's take a break from classic mode. Let's see what else we can do. No, usually I don't mind doing a whole lot. Like me, usually I can do that, but just, for some reason, like just keep doing the same mode. Just keep doing classic. But for some reason right now, it's just kind of feeling like I need to take a bit of a break. So let's see what else we got. Hit sandbag over and over. You deal a ton of damage within 10 seconds. Grab the bat and show what a side smash can do. Send sandbag flying. Co-op, versus, etc. We can do solo since nobody's here. Let's see. The Ganondorf I want to use on this. I haven't done this in a bit. Didn't quite do that right, as the way you want to do it is the reverse roll-up smash, because that does more damage, but I did something. Definitely could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Too far away. Retry. I need to remember how to do this well. Dadgummit. Wonder if it's been. Wow, I'm struggling moving like an inch away. I keep dashing away. Oh, that was one. That was not quite right. Alright, we can speed forward here. It's not gonna go really far. Reach for the stars. Nice. I think I'm gonna see what else. What else can we do? Um, man, I don't know. I don't know. We only did 5 people. I was originally trying. I wanted to try to finish maybe a foot one row or at least get halfway into it, but I'm just not feeling like doing more of it right now. What do I want to? What else can we do? Maybe we do some online Smash now. I wanted to do more class. I wanted to have the stream focus on the classic, but I think I could use a break. So let's do that. Let's get Decadent 47 up here. That's Christian Gamer again. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. I have a friend online. What do you know? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm feeling like taking a bit of a break is fine. Sorry guys. I feel bad because like I said we were going to be doing classic mode, but I just don't feel up to doing more classic mode right at this minute. Let's just take a couple of. Let's just take a few minutes to do something else. Maybe I'll go back to it before the end of the stream. Could show off. I can show off how I'm doing in classic mode over here on my thing. All right. Snake is my highest. That's understandable. Have I completed? I have not completed everybody on this one. I haven't done. I've focused on a lot of other games. Man, most of them are pretty high points though. Except Mario. Apparently, I really can't do Mario. I don't think I finished Mario. I apparently did it, but didn't beat it. Do I have anything on this? Have I done any of these? No, I didn't do this. Oh, but there was something there. Huh. I haven't really done a lot of the co-op versions then. Okay. Well then, I guess this will be a first for me as well. I could have sworn I did more classic mode than that, but I guess I didn't. Let's grab the online. What's the Tony like right now? It's not a special one, but we could do a regular Tony. Let me grab Lucas here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I don't know what's going on right now. I really feel bad because I wanted to again. I'm sorry about this, guys. I know I said it was gonna be focused on classic mode. I did mention that I might do a little bit of this at the end, though. This wasn't what I intended as the end. This is more like middle, but whatever. All right, what are we looking at here? 4v4 into a 1v1. All right, we're up against King Dedede, Sonic, and I kind of missed the last one. Lucario. Okay. Color scheme almost made me think Incineroar, so it's a good thing I waited to see. Oh, lag. Hey, why am... Good start. Oh boy. I hate this stage too. That's not like even being me. That's not even me being like kind of like, oh, I just don't like. No, I really do not like this. Like I really hate this stage from I've never liked this stage. This is not going well. It's not too surprising. Again, I'm not the best at um I'm not the oh, my back is hurting suddenly. Jeez. I'm not the best at the at fighting multiple people. I'm usually better at 1v1s. Says the man who's only ever actually won a four-way fight. It's a lot of laggy internet stuff right now. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on me since my internet was glitching out so much yesterday. I've died twice, taken out nobody. We can tell who's not going on in this Tony. Let's see. Come on. How did Lucario get that part piece of the gun before I did? My gosh. Okay. Well, I very much so wasn't it. Dead last. -2. Well, well, this happens to the best of us. Yeah, let's do that. Good luck on your final fight. What exactly are the rules for the tourney? I don't know, I haven't looked. Huh. Hmm. I don't have any, what do I want to use there? I'm sorry, guys. Let me go to quick BRB real quick. I don't know. I need to decide what I'm doing here. I don't know. Something's not feeling quite right. Um, and I don't know exactly what I want to do. Alright, let's try, maybe try Dark Pit. Not very good at fighting 4v4. Although today I seem to notice does not be very good at fighting. Okay. Knockout. Yeah, the home run path's cool because if you can get a home run, if you can get a full power smash, even at 0%, you just knock him off the edge. Alright, looks like we found someone to go up against. Okay. So, I really haven't fought enough Souls to know how to go up against them, but also there's Bowser and Captain Falcon, so let's see how this goes. Sorry if I'm sorry if I sound out of it. I feel a bit out of it too, and I'm not sure what's going on here. That's fair. That's fair. I rolled off the edge. I wasn't trying to roll off the edge, but I did just roll off the edge. this point, I'm just come and get me if you want a free point. I think that just puts me up to 0. If I'm lucky. I don't even know. I might have died 3 times at this point, so like I don't feel like I'm all here, so like I'm struggling a bit. What the you dude, that's just such a oh. I actually almost lived. No. I'm not sure how I'm doing. I actually did it. I somehow did that. Okay. Man. I got water up my nose. Okay, 1v1 against Bayonetta. As Dark Pit, and I'm not fully here. This ought to be good. What could possibly go wrong? Almost, I almost went straight to the right because I thought I was her. Uh, Bayonetta. It's gonna be annoying because she's very combo heavy. I'll laugh if I somehow find a way to win this, considering I couldn't even win as my favorite Smash as one of my favorite Smash characters. Smart play. I only feel like I won that last one due to mostly luck. They got close to the edge, and I just was able to hit them off the edge a lot. Ugh. Think I got yeah, okay, so it's all tied up now. Really good at doing the combos. Okay. I'm actually getting really into this because it's actually very close. Oh, that was smart. Oh my goodness, I actually won it. I didn't think I'd win that. I played it safe in the sudden death thing instead of going for my over B, which is what I wanted to do. Played it safe instead. Well, I'll take it. I actually won a Smash Tony. Live. I've won them before. I don't think this is the first time I've won an online Smash. the first stop. Cool. Well, anyway. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. My hair is getting... Wait, didn't that just say... Wow, this is the Degano 47 profile, which means I've never won a Tony. Never mind. Never mind. I just moved the... Okay. Are you good now? No, you're not. What? What's going on with the... Whoa, okay. What is happening with the thing? That's weird. Okay, Smash. Let's see. I never showed off Battle Arena, actually. I could show off Battle Arena. Create an arena, join an arena. Any other arenas, any public arenas that look interesting? Meh. I don't want to write something down. I can make my own. Play if you want a challenge, play if you don't mess around, anything goes, playground, amiibo battle, goof off, throws only, whatever you want. Public or friends, team battle. I do like team battles. 1v1 is probably more my thing. 3 stock 7 minutes. See, I have 2 stock infinite time. Story mode. Palutena's guidance I had to set up so that we could do Palutena's guidance stuff. 300 damage death. Okay, what is with my rules? Yeah, bottom one leaves. First place player. And okay, we can try this out, I guess. The arenas are interesting. I don't know if we'll actually get anybody to come in. I just want to show this off briefly. We'll call it this. Which I did not forget how to spell, even though it's right there. We'll just call it this because there's only 22 characters, so we'll just do this for now. We can change the music. We can look at the playlist. We can change our character. I'm as Lucas right now. We have messages. And it's basically what you do is you have these arenas and you set them up and you just, people find them and are like, yeah, okay, and join in, and then you just play around in the arenas depending on what kind of arenas there are. Um, I don't think anyone will probably find a random arena just made by me, but we can leave this for a few minutes and see if anybody comes. It's a good time for me to also figure out what I want to do. I can quickly check out with no. I can quickly check on Twitch to see if everything's working. The second. Uh, Let me change how I'm sitting. Oh, sorry, don't mind that. That just means that the witch fell over. Don't mind that any. It's totally normal. Yeah, it's if you're willing to be patient and wait long enough, you can find people. Admittedly, um, But if I was going to do this thing, I would have probably planned on doing it mostly for the stream. My intentions for this stream was to do Classic, which I might get back to, I don't know. It's weird. I'm not sure why. I'm just not feeling super good right now. I don't know. I just don't feel normal. That's all. It's weird. Oh, I was just about to leave this place. Alright, we can do this, I guess. Never mind. Entered and left. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. You could also do random character, which could be kind of just like, let's just do random character just for kicks. Yeah. What time? Yeah. I'm, uh, I'm just gonna leave this place, I think. I was going to do that before the guy showed up, and then he just showed up out of nowhere, so we'll shut down anyway. No one's here anyway. We can look for arenas, to be honest, see what we can find. Um, for any skill level, 1v1 is my preference. Stock, yes. Spirits don't have to be on. And no passwords, please, because I wouldn't know them. Yeah, and you can refresh them. I don't know. This doesn't seem like the kind of thing I need to be doing right at this minute, but like we can. I just wanted to show off what they look like because I'm trying to show off as much as I can for this. Okay, just trying to show off as much Smash Ultimate as I can. Ugh. Maybe I should try Doc Pit some more today. Maybe that's the character of the day. um. Oh, I was actually going to take this opportunity to go do something real quick, but we already found somebody, so I guess we'll just be doing this. Ah, Joker. See how this goes. It's been a little bit since I fought a Joker. Kind of trying to aim to grab under the edge there, Doc Pit, but thanks. It's got Austin. Okay, great. Just perfect. We traded blows, but I feel like his is stronger than mine. That's one life down for me. Okay, I knocked him down pretty early on, so we're pretty much evened out here. It's just whoever can take out the other person first. If he gets that charge up again, though, I'm probably done. I don't actually know what his final. No, wait, I take that back. I do know what his final smash is. Nice! I actually won an online battle. I've been trying to do that since the last time. I mean, I haven't played since the last time, but you know, I was trying to do it last time too, and it just didn't work out. I'm down for a rematch if he is. If, if this person is. I don't claim to know who this person is. They're nameless. Quite literally, that's what they have down there as their name. I usually end up calling people, I think I've said this in the past, I usually end up calling people based on the character they use, is what I call the gender, so. 3 with 5 minutes now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know. It seems like my voice must not be carrying as much as I want it to. My picture isn't turning white when I talk as much. Oh, he got a good count off on that one. The thing is, I don't remember all of Joker's moves because I don't own him. I have played as Joker. He's one of the few DLCs I have played as, but it was many years ago. It was probably before 2020. Just like giving you guys a scale, it has been a long time since I played Joker. Again? Already got your persona back up? My gosh, man. Like I say, I'm really relatively good at getting Dark Pit's Final Smash off. It's kind of understandable because I used Zelda a lot back in the day, and the Final Smashes are very similar. Honestly, I'm fine with that. He was going to knock me out anyway, so I have to. I do have to knock him down 2 whole stocks though, because I haven't damaged him on this one yet. He's definitely kicking my butt here. Feel like he was not happy about the first round. I've made it, but I don't see how I'm gonna win this. Well, there's a way, but I don't like it. It mostly involves getting lucky. Just about to use my final smash and it goes off. I just need that to last a few more seconds. Yeah, he had me. Okay. Well done. Good game. Let's go for one more rematch. Oops. We've each won one, so let's see if he's down to try for the tiebreaker. Oh hey, the message I deleted finally deleted. I just looked over at my chat and it's finally deleted. I don't know why it took so long to delete that. The problem with my Dog Pit playstyle is it's very predictable. what I like about what I like about playing as Lucas is that I think I can surprise people because I can use a lot of Lucas's different, like, I can use his moves in a lot of different ways. The Stock Pit, I'm mostly focused on over B, occasionally regular shooting. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I like Doc Pit. I actually really like Doc Pit, but I don't feel like I'm good enough to do a lot of stuff online with him. That's why I don't usually use him too much. We'll use him more than Pit, though, so there's that at least. Oh, come on, man. That's probably a game. Can at least come on. I can at least get you down one life. Here we go. I'm not gonna win at 113 percentage though. Wow. Especially not once he's gotten his final masters now. If I avoid him, maybe. I'm surprised you let me stay down there for so long. Look, if we want to fight out off the map, we can do that. I'm down. Yeah, I'm done. GG. GG. I didn't expect to win. Dogpit is not a main of mine. I mean, I do like using him a lot. Maybe I could call him a main. Man, I'm down all the way to 8,000 now, right? That's what that said? Ah, jeez. Oh, well. Okay, what do I want to... What do I want to do? Um... Try Lucas again. Don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I do some more classic now? Maybe I could do some more classic now. There are other games I could also do, I guess. Right. Get a drink. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry about taking a break from classic. Let's see. We're on Yoshi next. Jurassic Journey. You like Blue Yoshi. What's the Yoshi, the family member that I have that plays Yoshi uses, I believe. Let's go. Oh wait, that was Mario's. Alright, we're up against Ivysaur. It's Jurassic Journey, so it's probably gonna be a bunch of dinosaurs, right? Oh gosh, I have to do the best I can not to roll myself off the edge. Oh, that's not gonna be easy. Especially not after playing Dark Pit a lot, so I'm used to hitting over B to do stuff. Um, I'm aware that my Dark Pit strategies aren't exactly the greatest when it comes to all of it. But I did also win 2 online matches with my strategies, so like, it's gotta count for something. Yeah. Okay. Gave him that. Well, I knocked him out, so there's that at least. Finally. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. Nice, I got a perfect with Yoshi. That's impressive right there. King K. Rool. Yeah, it's basically everyone is. Oh, that was a good counter. CPU spot there. Alright, come on down. Dadgummit. Timed it just slightly off there. Stand right there, would you please? Thank you, sir. I never fully understood the purpose of that item, though, to be honest. Like, it's literally almost Final Smash in an item form. Seems like it negates Alama in some ways. Not the character entirely, but in Final Smash. I thought my down B was gonna knock me. It was gonna break the blocks down there. Luckily, it did not. The way I said "oh no" there made me think of Mario Party. I think it was 8 with the guy that's in charge. I still don't have any idea exactly what that guy was. Mario Party 8 was fun. I enjoyed that Mario Party. Um, I don't know if this will age me or not. But I remember with that Mario Party, I specifically remember when I was younger, I rented it. I want to say it was from Blockbuster at the time, and we rented it, and it was, and we had a lot of fun. I played it with my family, and we had a lot of fun. And some of the mini games stuck with me for a while, and I just didn't own the game forever. And then finally, I actually got it for my birthday once, and that was I played a whole lot of that game. I don't know if I'd say it's the best Mario Party I've ever played, but it was pretty good. I liked 7 as well. I played a whole lot of 7. I never actually owned 7 though. I bought 7 from some friends actually. 7 was always their game, and I bought it from them. I did play a whole lot of that one though. I don't know why I'm suddenly talking. And I'm done. Okay. Because I don't know why I'm suddenly talking Mario, but I guess I technically do. I was talking Mario Party because I made a sound that made me think of Mario Party, but like, whatever. Pikachu Aristocrat. Hi, buddy. Kind of makes me think, being in the Pikmin region kind of makes me think about the fact that I've only actually owned two of the four Pikmin games. I've only owned three and four, which takes me back even further. Well, not actually further. That takes me back. But when I say further, I just mean I'm going back again. I thought I had that, but he had it, and then I was dead. I could have sworn I picked that up. Clearly, I did not. Anyway, I played Pikmin 3's demo on the Wii U when the demo was when they get wait before the I don't know if that was before the game came out or if I just played the demo in general just to play it, and I really liked the game. I'd watched people play through Pikmin before, never played one myself, but I played that demo and had a lot of fun with it, and that led me to wanting to get the game, so I did. You gotta be kidding me! Come on, fall down with me. Ouch! Gold again. I was doing so well, and now I'm doing so terribly at the end. Started talking about my past. That's what it is. I need to stop talking about that. Oh, that's not great. I was doing so well too. I'm kind of mad about that. I was doing so well. I'm mad at myself over that. Not the game. That was not anything on the game's fault. That was all me. I just started playing badly. I was really mad at myself over that one. Okay, let's try this again with feeling this time. If it's Jurassic and a bunch of dragons, they might be using the Monster Hunter Dragon for the final boss, which is why they have Bowser here instead of using Giga Bowser. I'm trying to grab that. I keep having issues grabbing things today. I'm not sure what's going on with my grabs, but like, I'm struggling with it, that's for sure. So I never actually said, pardon me, I never actually said what my favorite Mario Party is, and that's partially because I got off on a Pikmin tangent for a brief few seconds, but also just because I don't actually know myself. I like a lot of Mario Party games. I got Mario Party 9, which was when they started doing the car, and 10, which was a continuation of the car. And those games, the cars were not actually. I didn't love them, honestly, but they weren't terrible. They added a form of, like, strategizing so that you mess up the people you're playing against. But I don't know. It was never my absolute favorite mode, but I didn't hate it. Um, 10, I think it was the one with Bowser mode, which was fun, but really unfair sometimes. My first Mario Party game that I owned, and yeah, it is Vasalos. The first Mario Party game that I actually owned was Mario Party 4 for the GameCube. I would not go out of my way to say that was my favorite. It was good, but it was definitely not my favorite. It was fun to play though. Um, I don't know what I would say. Which one was my favorite? Probably 7 or 8 out of the ones I've played. But the mini games in 9, like the car mode, you might not have liked, but the mini games were really good in 9. So I don't know what I would say about. If I'm to look in full-on gameplay, I might have to go with 8 because I really liked doing multiplayer in 8. Because you each got your own. dice block. You could walk around. You could do like a lot of strategizing as a team, and I just like doing team strategy stuff. It's fun. Oh no, I'm not doing well because I'm so focused on talking about my past again. I fell back into this trap. No. Uh, but jokes aside, that I think my definitive answer would probably be eight. And seven is pretty close. I never played six of five actually. Um, wow. I dodged and I got hit still. Gold it is. I'm Yoshi. I'm not good as Yoshi. I'm actually was impressed I was doing so well as Yoshi before. Anyway, nobody asked, and I don't know why I'm telling all of you this, but if you ever wondered what is Decadent 47's favorite Mario Party, you now know it was probably 8. I have a lot of good memories with 8. I have a lot of good memories with 7 too, though. That's why it's pretty close on those two. I had a friend I used to play 7 with a lot. Kinda fell out of talking after a bit. Anyway, happier things. We have now completed a Yoshi. 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 Ooh, bunch of Yoshis. Ooh, a soccer ball. Yoshi and soccer ball makes me think of the Mario soccer game, which was pretty good. Played that with my cousin a lot. The GameCube one was fun. The Wii one I thought was fun too. I rented the Wii one a few times. That's impressive. Five giant fighters 5 times. Nice. Jurassic Journey is accomplished with Kirby's Gourmet Clash. What Kirby do I want? You know what? Nostalgia's sake. When why am I still doing this? It's always not the. When I was younger, this whole game just keeps bringing out the younger stuff. I borrowed another game from the same friends I borrowed Mario Party 7 from actually, and I borrowed a Kirby game from them, and I think it was Weak Squad I want to say, and it's the one where you could it's the one where you had the ability to change Kirby's color by like I want to say it was it cans of paint. Anyway, you could change Kirby's color, and I remember picking this color a lot. I don't know if it's because it was one of the few colors I actually found, or if it was just the color I liked. I don't know. I like blue preferably, but like, but yeah. Yoshi. Okay, it's probably gonna be a bunch of characters that eat stuff because Pac-Man technically eats too. I actually do like Kirby. I'm not good as Kirby, but I do like what he's alive. I can solve this problem. How are you? He's teching off the edge, isn't he? I think I got the M tomato before it disappeared. How are you not done? Still! Come on, man. Are you kidding me right now? What is keeping you alive? I get it when you bounce off that direction because you're hitting the things, but what was keeping you alive otherwise? I gotta be careful now. My goodness, what is going on? I wasn't sure that would kill him because that guy kept coming back. Honest to goodness, a part of me was like, he's just gonna come back. I know he's just gonna come back. Ooh, Donkey Kong. I guess he eats lots of bananas? I don't know, maybe it doesn't have to do with eating. One of the things I always liked doing was trying to figure out what the things were about. I could have sworn I played more than I apparently did. I guess even back then I focused more on World of Light. Oh, I got perfect somehow. I guess because the food, maybe? Alright, alright. Well, for Wario, that makes sense. Wario's an eater of garlic. I had I've known a few different people and some animals actually that like garlic a lot. Poison one, I tried to jump up before I touched it. I did, in fact, not do that. Okay, moving on. Now it's when things get tricky. King K. Rool. I do have to say I like this. I do like this one setup where it's like you start off with some damage taken and there's a bunch of food on the ground, following with the gourmet concept that they talked about for this whole thing. I really like that actually. This one's been very unique and very fun. And if I remember correctly, he's not the only one like that. I guess I So I guess what was going on in my memory, because I thought I did more of this, I did watch people play through all of this, all of classic mode, so I probably was remembering that. I just thought I played through a lot of it too. And one ticket won't kill me. I think the ticket stuff that I was remembering is from Mario Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. There's some special ticket stuff you could get in that one, I think, and that's what I believe I'm remembering. Alright, King Dedede. Knew he would be in here somewhere. Is the boss gonna be like Master Hand or something? Is there a boss that eats a lot that we have? I'm not sure. Wow, that was a good play. The only thing. The only thing I do kind of dislike ultimately about um this class mode. I like the idea that each one has their own unique stories and all of that. I think it's really cool. That's my cup of tea. Um, and like little gimmicks that we've seen so far is really cool. The only thing that I ended up not liking though is that since they are set up like this, there's not really any randomization. You always know. You got me first. Well, whatever. You always know what you're going to end up going up against, which is fine. I just also like sometimes when it was random, like in I think Brawl and Smash 4 had that. Smash 4 had some of my favorite classic mode, actually. Smash 4 had a lot of my favorite stuff, actually. I really liked a lot of its stuff. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with him now. I guess it's because I got to 7. 7 is where I stopped struggling. Which again, does disappoint me a little because I used to be able to fight 9.0s. Not like perfectly, mind you, but relatively well. One of my favorite things to do we did that was doable in Melee. I don't know if it's back in this one. I don't remember. It was a handicap mode in Melee that I would have fun with my cousin. We would have the handicaps go down and up based on whether you won or lose, and it was fun. The way it was fun. It's hard to explain without seeing it in front of me because I don't fully recall how the handicap system worked, but I'm reminiscing way too much and not focusing on the game itself, aren't I? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be boring, guys. I just guess this just brings out a lot of different memories for me. Hey, Kirby, it makes me think of Kirby Air Ride as well, which, like, man, that game's fun. That game I remember playing on a very small TV. We had an extremely tiny TV. Alright, we're not getting in there. Then finding all the special pieces and stuff was fun. I was the weirdo that didn't like City Trial when I was young, when I first started playing, but I grew to like it. It became my favorite and only form I liked, actually. Mostly played, I think the free roaming stuff is when I oh, Marks, makes perfect sense, that's a literal Kirby villain. Okay, I see what you guys are doing there. Yeah, I played a lot of the free roam before I got into City Trial, but City Trial is more enjoyable to me now, once I got a little older, so... That really hurt. One thing I'm not used to is because that Kirby is very lightweight. None of the other characters have been lightweight up to this point. We've been playing medium to heavyweight characters. So Kirby not taking hits well is different. I'm gonna lose. Come on, I can beat Marks without dying. I can do this. I've done it before. This guy's still creepy as all get out. At this point, it's something to expect from Kirby games' creepy villains. I was, yeah, that's it right there, man. Really thought that would be fine, but I was in fact not fine. Oh my, I forgot Mox. I keep forgetting Mox. Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe I want to forget Mox. Wouldn't exactly blame myself on that one. Ah, Kobe. Well, that was definitely an attempt. I'm gonna go through all of this. It's a chain of Kobe's. Nice. Very nice. We got the Kobe spirit. And another classic ticket. Nice. I'm saying nice too much. I gotta think of some other words. Ooh. Obtain 5 recovery items. And clear a classic mode. Well, yeah, that's gonna probably happen in Kobe's. Tree of Fox. Spaceborne Smash. We're making good progress, steady progress through the first row. How many people are there actually on this? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. So we're at 7 with 1 over half. That's not bad. It is not bad at all. Let me check to see how Twitch is running, because I haven't looked in a bit. It's always good to double check these things. Running a little behind, but not terrible. Alrighty. Nope. Please, thank you. Okay. What do I want to do? Do we do another classic run? Hmm. I don't know, rightly. I'm curious about something. Can you edit names in this game? Because, man, I would like to edit my name. It is bothering me. I know you can edit the settings. Nope. Just delete it. Kind of weird they don't have a way to edit it, honestly. In the vault again? I don't remember, actually. Challenges. Those are the achievements, right? Yep. Remember when there were like challenge boards and stuff, and you had things to like challenge missions and stuff, which were fun to do. The shop. You could buy stuff. Shocking, I'm sure. This guy have any replay data on this profile. I don't think we've even picked any replays. You can watch replay the previous battles whenever you want. Watch your own fights, or study up on other battles. After the results are displayed, you can choose to save a replay of the fight. If you want to view a replay of your battle in video form, you can make a video from the replay data. When making a video, you can set the camera angle and then unpause to start recording. Warning, there may be instances where old replay data can no longer be accessed due to a software update. Yeah, I know, you've ruined some of my things that I did on the other. That's some really, really cool saves. Um, really cool videos, some cool fights. And I lost them. Well, we don't have any. So there's that. Oh, is this for my... Interesting, that's... Wait, do we have some of my data? Why is my data over here? That should be... Well, it's in game, right? Yeah? Is that on... It must be on, combine and edit videos you've made and show off your skills. I'm not really that good at that. Add snapshots and subtitles to create a funny video. I guess it's saved onto the Switch itself, maybe? Because those videos are the ones I've made. Hmm. I had fun with fighting against Ness, apparently. When did that say that was? 2019? Yeah. Here, check out my 11-second clip where I steal Ness's PK. Oh, I have it when it was all the times I was an absolute jerk to Ness. It's interesting because like you really can take the you really can't stop the thunder. Now I did not live with that Zelda one. Yeah, I did take this. I did stop him from being able to get back on, but I did not live. I think this might be a. I don't know what strength the CPU was at here, but it was higher. It's back when I was trying to use Zelda more often. I do like using Zelda. I just haven't used her too much recently. Curious what these videos are. That's why I was like, let's just watch them live. Why not? What could go wrong, right? I seem to be getting my butt handed to me again. Fine, we're used to seeing this these days. I remember this one fight vaguely that had something to do with Ganondorf. I can't remember what it was, but it was really fun. And yeah, I died there. Yeah, that's the one that I did. So that I had the time I did it, I took the PK Thunder with Zelda, but it's okay because I didn't make it. So technically, you won out there. I want to curious about this real quick. But yeah, this one it's easiest with the other two characters. You can do it with Zelda. I'm sure you can make it back too. I just didn't. That's again. There's a lot of Lucas versus Ness. Not sure why I wanted to go out of my way to bully poor Ness, but apparently I did. You know what, let's see. Do you have stock? I haven't checked that yet. Win by launching opponents off screen. The more damaged they are, the farther they'll fly. Set the rule for fighting. Choose a battle location and choose a fighter to start the battle. You can press the R button on the main menu to help check out how to play section. It seems so does I. Alright. C stock, 2 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah, we can go for that. Why not? I prefer. Let's do Battlefield. I like the random Battlefield stages. And I will do Lucas and see if I can't actually do a 1v1 against a level 9 CPU. Let's see how well I do. Let's see how well I do with my main. Oh, Jump Up Superstar. I just watched someone play through Mario Odyssey. Probably don't want me singing it. I'm tone deaf as I'll get out. Ah, man, I don't like items being on. Maybe I should have changed that up. Whatever. You know what? Now this is not quite. I'm gonna do this just because it's not quite set up how I want it to be. I want it to have. I forgot they might have stuff on there, items on there. I didn't think they had them. I forgot this was not a custom made rule. Can I copy and paste this rule? No, I can make a new rule set though. You can make them out of time, stock, and stamina. We'll do a stock one. 3 lives, 230. It's not bad. I think you go for 3 minutes. Sound effect meter is definitely on. I like that the best. If you do a damage handicap, put on auto. Not anyone stage select items. I want them all off except the smash ball, please. Then we can do some advanced stuff, but I don't need to. I didn't mean to save it by whatever I saved it under, but it's saved under it now. Saved under 3 stock. That's fine. I don't care that much. I'm just here to try to prove to myself that I can actually still fight a level 9 CPU. Now that everything's set up the way I want it to be set up, we'll find out if I can. Now I have jump ups and stuff stuck in my head. Just had to be Bayonetta, didn't it? I have to say, I honestly would be a fun game sometime to stream, actually. I have only ever played the game once. I mean, I went back and played it, so, like, obviously I played it more. But, like, I only played it through once. I beat the game. I got as many moons as needed to get to, like, the final special. I didn't 100% it. Definitely feels like that would be a fun game to, yeah, there it is. It feels like that would be a fun game to stream. I've seen a lot of people stream it, so... Don't mind me. It's stuck in my head, so I'm just singing it. I gave this a time limit so that I wouldn't be here forever doing this, but I actually do like to do things without time limits. Custom. Still works much better on CPUs than on real people. It is better, I think, in this game than it was in the past. Some of the past games, PK Starstorm didn't. It was even easier to dodge. And I remember in Brawl, once you knew how to dodge it, all you had to do was like stand on the edge of the map screen, and then just keep dodging. Nice dodge on that part. I gotta give the Bayonetta that. Proved it to myself. I can beat a level 9 still. Alright, so I'm just having a rough go of it in these classic fights. Okay, I can do it. When the conditions are set the way I want them to be. Oh, nice. I did an achievement. By complete accident. By just trying to prove to myself I could still do something. And this is kind of just the. This is supposed to be classic focused, but it's turned into let me show off miscellaneous stuff about it, and then we'll do some classic in a mixed. That might end up being how classic stuff ends up going. Smash your way down the roster. This one was fun. How's this work again? A battle that keeps going until all available fighters have fought. Make sure to select your best fighters before your rivals do. The number of fighters available to select will decrease each round. Give it your all. Do max battles of 1. Mercy rule, style time, probably before stock if I was to do this. Definitely have the final smack meter on. Me and my friends would do so many different like crazy things that you guys probably saw some of the rules earlier. We had some fun rules that we went through. Um, I know I've talked about this in the past, I think, but one of the rules we did was like we did Pokemon battles where we were all allowed to grab one Pokeball that spawned in, and we threw it down below us, and then we just had the Pokemon do the stuff we had to dodge the Pokemon. Another one that was fun is when we had like explosives. We just had the explosive items. I think we did one where we did just Final Smash, the Smash Ball and the Smash in the fake Smash Ball. Okay. I don't know if I want to do Smashdown right now or not. I don't know how I would do it. I just wanted to show. I do want to show it off at some point. Probably should show off Squad Strike 2. I have a question about Custom Smash. What is the custom stuff again? That's the question. What can I customize? So you can change the okay, so it's speed, camera, weight, status, etc. Okay. Hmm, okay. I think that's my RPG actually. So yeah, the rules are like that. Okay. I just wondered, I was just curious. So I didn't put any customization stuff on, so this would have just been a regular Smash fight. Okay. No. I'm gonna do a quick BRB now. It's been a little bit of time, so it's probably about time for one. I don't know if this. I really don't know if this BRB is going to go straight into the ending scene or not. To be honest with you, it might, but I will return in a few minutes, and then I'll decide if I'm going to keep playing or if we'll be ending a little early. We'll see. I'll be right back, guys. Hello, I'm back. It took me a minute, sorry about that. Let me get the scene back. Hello. Let's see, video capture device. I think it got deactivated. Oh wow, I don't know why it started playing something, but okay. Let me see. Maybe I do feel kind of bad. I feel like this stream hasn't been one of my best. I'm really sorry about that, guys, because I'm not on topic. I keep talking about how the stream doesn't, how I don't feel well, and that's stupid. I shouldn't keep talking about that. I don't want to make other people feel bad. I just, I feel bad. I feel really like, I'm not happy with myself. I don't like how this ended up going, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this, guys. The stream did not go the way I wanted it to. I had plans and just didn't go the way I wanted to. And get my body out of the plans. Um, okay. I think before I do end this off, I want to do one more online thing, and then at least one more online thing, and then we'll probably end it off. Sorry, I know this wasn't exactly what it was said it would be either, because like I said it would be classic, and it's been a bunch of other stuff, and I don't know. I'm just not super happy with myself and with how this turned out. But hey, there's always next time. I'll try to do better next time, and try to start on time next time too. Da, 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 da. Alright, what's next? Let's do another Tawny, maybe, just for kicks. I'll try Zelda. I haven't used her in a while, so I probably won't last long, but I can try Zelda. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The thing that might be noticeable about a lot of the characters I like to play as is that a lot of them are very aerial based. I like being able to fight in the air. Did not make that back. How high can you reach? Pretty high, all things considered. Not sure why that sounds so. One goes made. Oh, it's Pyra. And a Lucas user. What are the odds? Bowser Jr. Okay, okay. I want to say I did have fun with this. I just feel bad that I feel like I haven't given you the. I feel like I haven't given you guys the best entertainment value. I'm a miss. I just feel like I could have done better, and I didn't stick to what I said I would be doing, and that bothers me, and I just feel bad about that. Okay, let's focus. Where am I? For a very brief second, I thought I was Lucas, because that's my usual. Come here, little boy. I'm gonna toss you off the edge. Against... Are you kidding me right now? Did you just run off the edge to insult me, or was that an accident? About my fair share of Pyros. When Pyro Mitzvah first came out, they were really something people liked using, especially against Lucas's. Bowser Jr. is for sure the one going on, right? Like, The junior by far has had the most kills, with I believe least deaths as well. Come on, I thought I grabbed you. Bodo killed me because I wasn't paying enough attention. And I don't know how badly I'm losing, but I know it's bad. I'm definitely very far down in the negatives. Feel bad for that. The Lucas attempt there, it's a very bad spot for you. Hard to get back from a small crack like that. And yeah, bad the junior. No surprise there. I got second somehow, so I won't complain. How many tornadoes can the guy get? Yes, leaves the Tawny. Do I go to another one? I can do one. Well, let's do one as Lucas. Let's do another one as Lucas. See if we can actually last a little bit longer. Hey, it's the Lucas I used to use. I used to do the light blue one. I messed that up so badly. There's a way to do that. It's just like doing it with Ness. You can steal his you can steal Lucas's PK Thunder and get back as Lucas. I just did not do it well there. Oh, I was ready. Oh boy, okay. There's a possible Ness? That's something. See, I'm on the right side this time, so I have Greninja and Bowser. I'm used to being on the left side, so I thought I might be going up against Ness, but I'm not. That's a me fighter. Well, I thought it was a me fighter, so it's a me gunner. All of these are okay for my down B, at least. First one to die was me. Not a good start. Great. Now I'm stuck in Vulpix, too. What the hey are you doing here, man? Down two. Now I'm at -1. With a minute left to try to get some points. Well, you also have clever. Really not my day for playing as Lucas online. My gosh. The Gunner's done really well so far. I know it's definitely not me, I'll tell you. I'll say that much. Yep, Gunner. I figured as much. Good job on the Gunner part. That was well played. I got dead last. Of course I did. Why would I expect anything else? Glenn, how's it going? I can show off the oh, it's about ready. Alright, what's up this time? A lot less people are down B, but that's fine. Great. Two heavy hitters. Alright, let's try this again. Again, I'm usually better at 1v1s, and even then I don't do super good online. I'm just... I'm not a super competitive Smash player, so... In case no one had noticed yet. Oh, hey, Waluigi. Oh, hey, I'm dying. Oh, hey, shocking. In other news, water is wet, grass is green, and, yeah. I stop being the first guy to be knocked off. I appreciate that, thanks. Considering how well I'm playing, you'd begin to wonder if I really did main Lucas. And trust me, I'm beginning to wonder it myself. Back to -1. Come on. On walk. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I had no idea what happened to me exactly, but I knew it wasn't ending well. Oh no, please stay away from me, Donkey Kong! I didn't win. I might have not gotten last? What the hey? I somehow tied Donkey Kong? That was not expected, I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, Dadgum. Okay, I really thought that I would fall behind. Alright, I guess we're going on to round two. This is gonna be interesting. Any of these characters. Bowser. It just had to be Bowser. Alright, let's see how this goes. I did well against a Bowser once, but that was on a four-player fight. Now it's a one-on-one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bring it on. Green Hill Zone. One v ones where more of my expertise comes into play. Not to say I'm super good at 1v1s, just to say I'm better at them. I definitely hit over B, but it did not connect. My Joy-Cons are having some issues occasionally, so there's that. I can make this back. You know how I said I can make this back, and I'm the one who said that? I didn't believe it. I said it, but I most assuredly did not believe I was going to make that back. Okay, I just may have committed a jump off the edge myself, but that's fine. All I need is this. Yay, it's tied, except I'm dead. Yeah, except that. I mean, all he has to do is try to stay away from my attacks. Trying to grab that. Yeah, if we go into sudden death, it's just whoever gets the first hit off. I didn't time it right. That's fair. GG. GG. I'm destined to not win with my main, and that's fair. Less destiny and more just I'm not good at I'm just not playing well. Okay. Okay, do you want to save this of you completely getting owned? Well, I mean, I didn't completely get owned, but, I didn't win. It was a good fight. Well, yes, that's true, but still. One quick play. We'll do one quick play and see if I can at least win something. I know I've won a match, technically speaking, but I'd like to, like, legitimately win a match. And not just lose the next second. I'm curious, can you still, yeah, you still can do the bounce off second, Sunder, yeah, okay. It's one of the best ways to get back if you are too far away. Oh, we got our fight. Alright, who we up against? Ganon. Does it have to be heavy hitter every time? I'm a lightweight for gosh sakes. I have the advantage of being more aerial combative. Maybe, I don't know. This guy's jumping around all crazy like. I have range going for me. Buddy, everything okay over there, man? Just sitting here like, I don't know, I don't want to attack you if you're not gonna. Well, that's slightly wrong. Yep, that's what I expected because he's a heavy hitter. And I is lightweight. I is a lightweight heavy hitter, but still I am lightweight. Let's focus here. Enough shenanigans. I mean, I wasn't trying to be shenanigan-y before, but I have to change my playing style. It's clearly not working. Very hoppy Ganondorf. If I felt more confident in my abilities, which I don't, I would fight him off the battlefield. Man, I don't even have him into a high percentage yet. Come on, I just want one 1v1 win with Lucas on stream against a non-CPU. Why does it feel like... Man, that's a good combo. Why does it feel like that's just not a possibility? It's like, this guy's supposed to be my main, and I can't even do well with him. That's very frustrating to me right now. Okay, come on. We got this. I mean, not this fight, but I can definitely do... Let's at least tie this thing up at the end here. Before he gets a win of having an extra stock on me. Nope, he got me. Alrighty. This might be a sign that I need to stop soon. Yeah. No point in rematching him I'm not a good fight for him. He needs someone who's a lot better than I am. Okay. Once more with passion. Sephiroth. Okay. I don't think I've fought many Sephirothes, so this will be different. I don't know how I don't know how Sephiroth works. So I don't know what the best strategies are for fighting Sephiroth. Alright, alright. That went pretty well. Oh, that's bad. I can make this back still. Ah, I got distracted by sounds. That's on me. Okay, I did it. I wasn't sure I'd be able to do that. I was beginning to think maybe winning one of Lucas wasn't going to happen. No, I'm not gonna rematch. I think I'm good. I feel bad because we didn't do a lot of class mode today. I mean, we got like 7 things done, but like I was hoping for more. But like, I feel like classic mode is the kind of thing that I can't just do by itself. I think I'm gonna have to do classic mode intermixed with other things. I think I've learned that now. Sorry, I hit the computer. I think I've learned now that I'm gonna have to do classic mode with other things too, because this doesn't feel like something I can do um, just by itself. But I still have some stuff I gotta do. It's getting kind of late. I did make my 3 hours, which I am happy about, although I wish I could have done better. I really don't feel like this was my best stream. I feel bad because I feel like I didn't do my best, and I wanted to do my best. So I'm going to try to do even better next week. Speaking of which, next week I have plans for streaming on Tuesday and Saturday as per usual. Now again, I am in class right now, so Tuesday might end up being too busy. I'm definitely going to try to keep doing Saturdays. I think I can keep that up. Tuesday's a little more iffy during class times, but I'm going to try my best to do it if I can. Should be 7, maybe later because of how I've been doing things, who knows. And beyond that, yeah, it should be good. We should be doing something. I don't know, it'll probably be something else. I think I'm a little smashed out. I think that's part of the other thing for today was I was interested when I got up and then I played the classic and then I was like, I'm kind of done. And I wanted to keep playing. The problem is I didn't feel like playing anything else. I was in that position. I don't know if you guys know what this is like, but it was that position where it was like I just don't feel like playing anything else. It's like I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep playing Smash, but there was no other game that sounded interesting either. So I was just like, I'm just gonna keep doing Smash Brothers because I can do random stuff in it. Because there's a lot of things to show off. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna probably do something different. Probably something with a story. I need some story stuff back into my stuff. Maybe some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's been way too long. I should do some more Mystery Dungeon. Maybe Tuesday will be Mystery Dungeon Day. We'll see. Uh, either way, I will see you guys for streams next week. I'm going to see if I can find someone to raid into. Let me look for that really quickly. It's not as late as it was last time, so there might be someone still on. I'm sorry. Again, just I know I'm apologizing too much probably, but I do feel bad. Yeah, we can go there. Okay, I'm gonna raid, and I will see you guys. Hopefully on Tuesday at the current rate should be good, unless something ends up happening, which you never know because college class and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I was a little out of it throughout the stream. Something's been kind of off with me today, and I'm not sure what it is. So I'll see you guys in the next stream, hopefully on Tuesday. And this is Degna47 signing off.